My dear dark ones, welcome to my channel. Today is a pick a pile tarot reading. I'm asking about any guidance or whatever the universe wants to let us know in regard to the next few months, maybe 3 to 6 months. I have two beautiful decks. You can choose the one that resonates to you most. You can listen to both of them because it's a collective reading, so take only what resonates. You can pause the video to choose the pile that you feel more drawn to, and I will be starting with this one. I shuffled the deck and let's pull a few cards and see what the message we have from the universe. Okay, Page of Coins. That's an interesting message. It means whatever it is you're working on right now is actually will bring you success, money. Coins usually talks about money, like quite literally. So if you also, this card in this particular deck is actually talks about studying. So if you're thinking about going to some college or continue education classes, whatever it is that you wish to study, it will also bring you money. It could be any type of study because this card is very open to the narration. It could be studying online, studying at home, studying from another person, like you can find a guide online. This card literally tells me if you want to change your life, if you want to find a new way of making money, this is probably something really good for you. Let's pull another card. I really like this one. Four of Clubs. This is a very interesting card in this deck. It means that you have a partner, a romantic partner, someone who wants to join your business. Maybe it cards tells me that if you partner up with someone, it will bring you success and good positive results. This card tells me that walking alone is no longer suitable for you, so it's a very perfect time to actually collaborate with someone. This card also talks about family. You see the couple here holding hands. So if you are in love with someone, probably it's perfect time to propose or to tell them about your feelings. So it's a very possible card about a person who is next to you or who is on your mind. The Hierophant. Okay, this is interesting. And the Emperor. 4 and 5 major arcana card together. Okay, you guys are up to something really, really interesting. Literally, when you see these cards, and especially if they come one after another, this is such an interesting sign. Both of these cards represents extremely powerful masculine energy, divine masculine, and they represent a goal in life, direction, a path, a clear path. They also talk about immense power and immense knowledge. So if you are unsure about something in your life, especially when it comes to the things that can leave legacy behind, like for example, writing a book, opening up your online store or channel, finding a better job, moving away somewhere. So literally these two cards that tell me that the bigger your decision is, the better it is. The crazier and the scarier the move supposed to be or the action in your life, the more amazing the results will be. So those are the cards that represents building empire or building a dogma, leaving legacy behind. Like those are an amazing cards. So it tells me that something is about to happen in your life, unless you've been working on this for years. That will leave you somewhere very far, and you might even become very famous. If you have crazy ambitions, it means they will become reality. So dream bigger for sure. The Chariot, again, major arcana, movement, action, the card that represents going into the war and fighting for your dreams, for your ideas, for whatever it is you want to achieve in life. So literally for you, it's very important in the next month, actually follow your dreams, fight for them. Literally dedicate your whole life to this one thing that you really, really want to happen. If people say that this is crazy, that whatever it is you want to achieve is just like insane, that means you will achieve it. And listen to your heart, listen to whatever it is tells you, and follow your own intuition, because no one can tell you what to do, because they are not supposed to walk your path. This is for you, right? And this is so great, and this is so powerful, and whatever it is on your mind, definitely follow your dreams, definitely go for it. Oh, interesting. Knight of Cups and Queen of Cups reversed. I like to read reversed. So it means that in order to achieve your dreams and to have the future of your dreams, you have to leave a person behind. It could be some your family member. Maybe you need to leave your parents in order to go to another country to follow your dreams, or maybe you have to leave your person who you're in love with, but for some reason you cannot continue your path together. So in the next few months you will be definitely leaving behind someone you really care about, and unfortunately it's supposed to happen. It's like a separation. Maybe you just have to leave your family for maybe a few months or a year in order to go to a job that is better for you, but separation is coming. This is probably the only negative thing that I see from these cards that I pulled before, but it is what it is. King of Cups. So I guess whatever it is you're embarking on now, this journey, it's a solo journey, solo adventure. You will have to do it alone, unless it's not going to happen. So in order to achieve your dreams, and because we have the Emperor and the Hierophant here, you are following your dreams, you follow your heart, and it requires you to be alone. For better or for worse, sometimes the things that we are meant to do supposed to happen when no one is helping us or when no one is watching us, right? So this is a time for you to actually go on the solo adventure by yourself. I will put the last card to see what the journey in the next few months is about. Oh, the Devil. Again, Major Arcana, very powerful card. I don't know, you guys, you have such a strong connection to tarot. All the cards, the majority of them are either Major Arcana or the court cards, which represents so much strength and power in the world of supernatural, with the connection with the unseen. So it means you guide yourself without probably even asking for signs or direction, because you already know what you want. The Devil reversed in this specific deck, it shows me that you're supposed to literally spend a lot of money on whatever it is you want to achieve. Also about the attachments that not supposed to stop you anymore, and about becoming not the better version of yourself, but the strongest version of yourself, right? So nothing can keep you. This Devil card represents, and not only this Devil card, but the majority of cards, they have so much masculine energy in it. So I'm not talking about your gender, I'm talking about this divine masculine and divine feminine. So you have to be the strongest person you've ever been for yourself. And with this, you will receive literally everything you ever wanted. This path of yours, whenever this reading finds you, you are meant to do something amazing. You are meant to do something great, right? You're very different from others, and you have this big purpose in life. And usually, unfortunately, it means that you have to walk it by yourself alone. And if you were looking for a teacher, even though in the beginning the cards told me that it's a good time to learn something new, right? But I think you're better alone learning something. You don't even have to have your teacher in flesh and person. It could be something online. You just need to not to really learn, you need to inspire, because I feel you already know what you're supposed to achieve in this lifetime. It's just the matter of understanding your purpose, and the matter of believing in yourself and realizing how strong you are no matter what. I don't think you truly believe in yourself. I do know that you probably, you know what I'm talking about. Deep inside there is this void for something bigger and greater, but you always feel that you are supposed to be normal, right, to fit in. And I feel this is the time when you're supposed to break out and become really free. It's the time to rebel, the time to create some kind of action that you never had before. Definitely judging by the cards, the universe will support your every crazy step and every crazy decision. So go for it. This is the time for the second pile. And thank you so much for waiting. So let's see what message it is for you from this pile. Okay, like this one with the light. The Hermit. So the people from the first pile, they were supposed to actually be in partnership with someone and then to be alone when they walk the path. For you, it's a solo journey from the beginning, from the get-go. I think I have this such a strong feeling from this card. So for you, I say there is this energy of a lonely person, not in a, sometimes even the loneliness, the real loneliness, but also that you work and live better when you're alone. I feel like you're this kind of person who get really distracted by other people's energies, and distraction is something that you cannot afford at this moment of your life. This card in this deck, if you can see, if you can look at it, it shows that magic lies within, that all this nature, all this energy grows around you and you are part of it. So if you learn how to connect with the unseen, with your higher self, with your path and purpose on your own, that will be the best. You are the person who cannot really learn from anyone. You probably learn better from books, from maybe from art, but you cannot really be inspired into doing something because you are so different that you probably never met anyone who was doing something that you would want to do. So you're this kind of person who creates things and people follow you, even though you walk by yourself like a prophet, but people still find a way to follow you. For you, it's very important to share your knowledge in one way or another, and because this card is very artistic, so creativity is a key for you. You have to show what you create to others. This is Major Arcana card number 9, and 9 usually tells about the ending cycle, the end of the journey. But I feel for you something has ended, but something is about to begin. It's like the cycle that actually never stops, but it's not like going in circles, but it's going up. Every time you reach something, you're gonna higher, you're going to be like on the next level, right? So you're going up, you're not just repeating the same cycle. I feel like for you, the life is very much kind of repeats itself, but on different levels and different realities. And when the cycle ends, you really know it. It's like there is a clear sign, and you're probably one of those people that if something needs to be ended, if you're doing the right thing, everything is fine, right? It's just like you shift very easily. But if you're doing the wrong thing, it means that universe, like, it's very harsh on you. It just takes everything from you, and there is no other choice but to do something different, right? So this is like a punishment for you being stubborn and pursuing something until the end. I feel this card talks so much about you, and the energy of your current situation is kind of stagnant, but it's peaceful at the same time. The energy or the place where you are at the moment, no matter where you are, this is the perfect place for you to create something that you really want, something that you're passionate about. Ace of Cups, again, talks about beginnings, talks about beautiful darkness and beautiful things that you can create and give life to. This card is very unusual because it talks about a strong connection with water and strong connection to nature again. I feel like for you, you have a lot of things that come to you in your dream state. When you dream, I think you are the kind of person who likes to astral project. You shift very easily. You are very empathic and very open to people, and yet you're never able to actually connect to someone on deeper levels, because when you are opening up to people, I feel like People do not understand the depth of your soul and your heart, so it's usually one-way conversation, and sometimes you're just tired of the small talk and you choose to be alone rather than wasting your energy of explaining yourself to people. You are this enigmatic, mysterious creature that very wise, but there is a price for you being so intelligent, so smart. The price is pain, your experiences in the past, and your memories and the things that broke you, and yet you survived and became stronger. So there is a lot of this void in you that is really cannot be answered by anything you tried, and you still feel this, that there is something missing. I feel like the next few months probably not going to resolve it, but if you try to walk toward the things that you love and you get passionate about and inspired by, I feel this void might become smaller and eventually will disappear. I feel like now you cannot actually move. You cannot move physically speaking, like you can't afford going somewhere else at this moment, and the universe tells me that it's fine. Your place is exceptionally suited for you, even if you don't like it, even if you don't feel that you belong where you are, but probably in 5 years you look back and you will remember this place nostalgically. So take everything that you can from being exactly where you are, use it to your advantage, and I feel like maybe start new cycle of change. The Star and the Seven of Pentacles. Interesting combo. You have the ability to become very prominent person. You have the ability to be seen by others, and you have the ability to influence others. If you're talking about energy, I would say that you have this Lucifer energy about you. And this is something that you should use to actually become wealthy. You cannot become rich if you work as a normal person. For you, normal job is not the answer. I feel like you are this kind of person that probably don't really care about money, but you care about better things. You care about helping people, helping animals. You want to make this world a better place. In order to do that, you need to have money. So for you, it's not the end goal to be rich, but it comes if you follow your purpose and your destiny. Money will find you when you are becoming who you're supposed to be. For you, it's extremely important to actually find yourself, realize who you are, what you are, why you're here, the purpose, the destiny, past life influences. All of these things, the complex ones, are very important. I don't think that you can find these answers in therapy. Even if you're going, you might go to normal therapy for many years and still nothing changes. Your answers, they lie in the supernatural. They lie in your soul, in your past lives, and all of these things that are not really perceived as normal, but by our modern society. You are so complex that it could be maybe years until you truly realize your potential and what it is that you are in this reincarnation. I will pull last 2 cards for you. Both reversed. This one, the Five of Pentacles, that tells me that you always dislike this modern way of living, this hunt for money, for things, to be always, this fashion, the things that people care about, you find them empty and meaningless. Also, probably because of that, you can really find proper relationships, because this modern dating also doesn't make sense to you. You are this kind of person who, when you're in love you give yourself away like fully. It's like 18th century love. It's like you expect your person to fight for you, to choose you over anyone else, over their life, and this is so difficult to find. So that's why the Hermit in the beginning. You don't have to change, and even though the cards are reversed, it's in your past, and you're trying to become this person who you just pretend that you don't care about anymore, about love or about money or about things. And even though it is what you believe, but probably when you're in love, you feel alive and you feel like the whole world is for you. You understand yourself through the eyes of a person who loves you. So for you, I feel this is a sign that in the next few months, try to allow people come into your life, people that you might be romantically involved with, because through this connection, you might find yourself. And for you, in the next few months and probably the next few years, the goal for you is to seek answers to what it is you are. You have to find out this secret about your soul. You have to decipher the enigma of your destiny. It's a very difficult task to have, but once you have the answers, your whole life will be amazing. Destiny is a thing that you either believe or not, but no matter what, you have a great destiny ahead of yourself. And I hope you will find it very soon and easily. I guess I stop here. Messages were very interesting. Guys from the second pile, oh, it's such a complex life that you live. And the guys from the first pile, I think for you, the next 6 months will be very victorious. And if you were connected to both of the piles, I guess you have the traits of everything, a little bit of the first pile, a little bit of the second pile, and probably something else, right? Let me know in the comment section of each pile you felt resonated the most with you. And also let me know what kind of readings you want to see on my channel. And I guess that's all for now, and I see you in the next video.